Greetings and salutations to you. So, I'm wearing green and I'm on shaky cam. That could only mean it's another TFnation, pre-TFnation video. This time, we have some questions from Mr. Knowles. Knowlsy. What does Knowlsy know? He knows how to ask some questions. And I've got some answers to these questions. We've written them down over here, and we'll read them there. And I'm going to point at what I think might be my camera. There. Right. So, question number 1. What would I like to see added to TFnation? You know, I've been scratching my head and I've been thinking about this, and I'm good, you know. I'm good. I actually, I'd quite like TFnation to surprise me of the stuff that I don't know that I want in a convention that hasn't been added yet. I'm quite open to surprise, but at the moment in time, there is enough. There is almost too much. I look at the schedule, and there's things going on in the main room, there's things going on in the panel room, and you know, there's things that I'd like to do in both going on at the same time, quite often, and also being able to take a break and maybe chill out in the room, and you know, look around the dealers and chat to friends and stuff like that. The weekend is already packed. It's already packed. I'm good, you know. So it's a case of just being able to choose what I want to see. I mean, obviously, you can't cater the schedule to one individual person to make sure that, you know, just one person gets to see everything they want to see, because everyone wants different things about Transformers. That's what I love about the Transformers fan base. It's been going, you know, for 30 odd years, and everyone likes different versions of the Transformers, different lines of the Transformers, different continuities, different forms of media. Some people just like the toys, some people just like the comics, some people just like the cartoons, and it's just TFnation manages to cater for everyone's tastes. And so if you like many things, things might be, what am I talking about? You might have to miss a few things, because things will cross. Things will happen at the same time, but that's okay. It's just as long as you have the best convention that you want to have. And I think in terms of adding things, I'm good, unless there's some surprise that I don't know that I want. I'm good for a convention, for a Transformers convention. It offers me everything I need, or want, rather, and it's a good time, and I get to see people and friends and look at toys and possibly buy toys and hear about third-party toys and hear about Transformer comics and hear about you know, voice acting experiences. So I'm good. Pick 3 voice actors that have never attended TFnation that you'd like to attend TFnation who had something to do with Transformers. So the sky's the limit with this one, isn't it? Now, I've seen other people's videos, and there's a lot of Beast Wars guys mentioned that I'd quite like to see. But seeing as this is without restraints of budget or common sense, so I'm just going to go for 3 actors that I'd like to see that probably never get. 1, Jeffrey Combs. So from the Reanimator to multiple characters in Star Trek to the best iteration of Ratchet in Transformers, Jeffrey Combs would be a fantastic guess. I don't know how you'd swing it and get him, but you know, Jeffrey Combs. Number 2, Ernie Hudson. Ernie Hudson, off of Ghostbusters, voiced Agent Fowler in Transformers Prime. All my 3 guys are from Transformers Prime, actually. Yeah, so get one of the Ghostbusters to TFnation. I dare you. And number 3, can you guess? Guess. Can you smell The Rock! Let's get the fucking Rock! He was briefly Clough Jumper. I love a bit of Clough jumping. He was briefly Cliff Jumper in Transformers Prime, as we know. Several scenes he was in. Get the Rock at TFnation. Get some people's elbow in there, yeah? Question number 3. What would I like to see in the traders' room? Just more space. Well, I say, there's more things I could ever buy in there. Just maybe a little more space. But it was very well planned out last time. But you know, the traders had a bit more. You know, some of them have lots and lots of stuff crammed onto tables. If they had more space to stretch things out, but there again, they need to man those tables as well. So you know, got to think about the logistics of that. I do kind of miss the fans sales table that another similar convention had, but I understand that was a logistical nightmare and took up a lot of volunteer space and time, and you know, yeah, it didn't really work out. It was an experiment. It didn't really work out. And I'd like to have seen it, but I guess I just have to go online and try and get rid of some of my shit before the convention anyways, if I want some extra monies to spend. It's just the way it is. Number 4, least favourite pickup. That would be the Hephaestus, which was Planet X's version of Fire Blast Grimlock. It was a red Grimlock, done in the Fall of Cybertron style. I just didn't like it. Got rid of it. Gave it away free in a competition on this channel. There you go. 5. Would I want more convention exclusives? What type of things would I like to see? Yes, I'd like to see more convention exclusives. I quite like them having a that toy from Glyph, where Maz Toys thing last year. I don't think there is one this year. I'd quite like to see more stuff like that, more smaller scale, because it has to be third party because it's not an official convention. If you've ever got an official exclusive, that'd be incredible, but I can't see that happening. But yeah, some kind of exclusive figure. More selection of exclusive T-shirts. I mean, I think there's 2 this year, and they just both look a bit busy for me. And it always seems to be the case. I look at the Burr they do, and I think I prefer the T-shirt that Burr's wearing because it's just a more simplified version of the main convention T-shirt. And I quite like the colours, and it's the similar colours to the convention T-shirt, but it's just a lot less busy. And I'm like, I want the bloody Burrs T-shirt, but it's never going to fit me. Anyway, that was the 5 question from Knowlsy. Thanks very much, Knowlsy. It's coming up 3 weeks. This time in 3 weeks, will we be there? Possibly. Something like that. It'll be TFnation. The holidays are coming and all that. So thanks for watching. There you are. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Because you deserve it, let's fist bump, shall we, on this wobbly. Fisto! Fisto!